swing and a big fastball from Cam Schlittler. And a broken bat, little liner there, soft liner to Chisholm, and some kindling wood after that. Blake. Story sky high on the infield. Rice underneath. And there are 2 down. Called strike 3, a 100-mile-an-hour heater from Cam Schlittler, who starts. It's Grisham to lead off. And he lands a 94-mile-an-hour fastball, 0-1.
Time. That's a guy who knows how to mix it up.
StatCast powered by Google Cloud. He's gone. A sinker at 95 and an early strikeout. This one is shallow center, and it's the right fielder coming in, Abreu. And a little change up there to get Judge to fly out. With 2 outs were when the Yankees did most of their damage last night, 6 for 13. But this one on the ground off the bat of Bellinger. Story was there. And let's hear it for these kids, 24 and 23 years. Count goes 2-2 to Yoshida. And he bloops one into left field on a cutter at 97. And a leadoff man aboard for Boston as Masa Yoshida has his 3rd hit. Pitch 99 right on his fist. 2nd strikeout of the night for Schlittler. Called strike 3 right at the knees. A sinker at 101. On the ground, Volpe will charge and will flip it to Rice. Another 100-mile-an-hour sinker. That ball is hit hard to left field. Stanton thinks he has it, and it goes off the bottom of the wall. He was looking at his bench, now hustles to second, and he is lucky to get there. He thought he hit a home run. He's hit 400 his last 16 games. Gone there, and early fools the left-hander. Abreu, the right fielder, once again calling off Rafaela, and he is there to make the play. Called strike 3 with a sinker at 95. Finally early. Now, who would be available? He had Garrett Whitlock throw 47 pitches. And another one sky high on the infield for Rosario. It feels like Whitlock would be the only one not available. Familiarity. Neither of these teams have really ever dealt with these guys before. Another strikeout. That's number 4 for Schlittler.
That's a great point.
He went with a cutter. They'll have to throw down to first. It's another strikeout. That's 5 in the game for Cam Schlittler. Strikeout number 4 as Volpe chased down. Perfect pitch, sweeper. Wells frozen. Grisham does hit it hard. Good call, Eduardo. He struck out his first time up, but he turned around that pitch, and he is aboard. Before we go to 2-year-old pitcher. On the ground to Bregman, and he will go across the diamond, and the changeup gets Judge again. Finally early.
Sitting on the bench against this guy.
Story, right field. Judge a few steps back, and now stops. Now Bregman swings and sends Judge towards the line, stops there. And that's a helper for Schlittler. 1 pitch out of Bregman. He does the same thing again as he lets it travel deep. Yoshida, a couple of hits for the Red Sox tonight.
Same outcome, same approach.
Been able to do it, and he's got 2 hard hits. Rafaela, another bat splinter job from Schlittler. A sinker right in on him. And they will leave Yoshida on the base path. Bellinger puts one up to shallow right. Here comes Abreu and Rafaela. And he dives, can't come up with it. Into second is a hustling Bellinger. Second and Bellinger. And he does it again, and Rice is gone early in this game. Has got the key to Ben Rice. And Rosario under the glove of Story. Up with it in left. Here comes Bellinger. Here's the throw, and he's in there. Rosario delivers. The Yankees have a 1-0 lead. Jazz right center. That gets down. Abreu cuts it off. Stanton had to hesitate. Wasn't sure if it was going to be caught. The bases are loaded. And that one is into right field. Abreu comes up. They will hold Rosario as the throw is backed up by Early. 2-0. Volpe RBI. On the ground, that's off the glove of the first baseman Lowe. 1 run is in. Here comes Chisholm. 2 runs are in. And the New York Yankees now lead it 4-0. Grisham to right. And Abreu is there. Volpe at second will not go anywhere. And the first pitch in, and it got him on the wrist.
Ricochet down.
First pitch swinging with the bases loaded. Bellinger, Rafaela, and Duran come close to each other. Rafaela. Right back up the middle, and that one has eyes. It gets through. And Nathaniel Lowe leads off the 5th. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He's got 6. And he is also gone chasing. Schlittler 7 strikeouts tonight. And Gonzalez sends one in the right that's fielded quickly by Judge and thrown back in with a little velocity on it. Did he go? Yes, he did. John Lipka, the third base up, rings him up. He strikes out 3. With a flourish winning 8 in a row. They just could not catch the Blue Jays. Stanton, center field. Rafaela, shy of the track, both personally and for the team. This one is hit to center field off the bat of Ben Rice. And Slayton has thrown 2 pitches, and he's gotten 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Pitched in the first 2 games. So they would be pitching in their 3rd game, and Slayton gets Rosario swinging. So a very quick inning. Trevor Story. Swing, left center field, diving fast in front of Bellinger. Trevor Story is aboard. Back-to-back innings now. Boston's had the leadoff man. Story, good base runner, will not go. This one to second. Chisholm. Good scoop by Volpe, who's been a wizard on the infield in this series. He's got 9. Yoshida way out of the strike zone for that one. There it is. Cam Schlittler, double-figure punch-outs. Jazz over the head of Romy Gonzalez. Chisholm and his speed aboard. That's called strike 3. A good pitch from Matz on the inside corner. And a ground ball fielded low. Story back to first. He flew it away. And that's going to allow Wells to get to second base. On a 2-1, popped up on the infield. Bregman makes the play. That retires the side. Sky high, playable. Judge is the guy coming harder. Chisholm's there, and he gets out of the way wisely. Narvaez, this is playable. Wells right there, looking for his 11th strikeout. There it is! Buys himself another. 1-2, and this thing is to the moon. Abreu finally gets underneath it. Must have had some piece. It's a conversation piece. Bellinger on the ground, fielded low, will flip to Weissert. And Bellinger looks like he's a little. Springer await the winner. That one got in on the fists of Stanton. He will be thrown out by Story. A dirty dozen for Schlittler as Gonzalez is gone. And Duran pops it up, giving chase and making the catch and flipping into the Red Sox dugout. What a catch by McMahon! And Story, a one-pitch grounder to Volpe. 7 pitches to get through the 8th for Cam Schlittler.
Josh Beckett might be, in terms of power, similar.
Goldschmidt, welcome to the party as well. He singles back up the middle. Chapman gets the call there, and Ian McMahon strikes out.
Carl, this is a rivalry that has generated.
Call strike 3 to Jazz Chisholm. Goldie goes, swing and a miss from Volpe. And that will end the 8th inning as Chapman, they have given us his pose for the final time. And 2. And that misses. That's a walk for Bednar. Yoshida bounces one to Jazz. He will get the out there. Slow to transfer it, and it was slowly hit. There's one out. 1 out away on a strikeout of Rafaela. A little extra coming into this season. As Yoshida will take second. This one is popped up. McMahon. And the Yankees have completed step 1 on their way back to a World Series. There's a lot of smiling, and you can see one of the back page headlines just saying, "Holy Schlitt." Cam Schlittler was the story of the night and the series for the Yankees. Not only what he did in this one, but what potentially he can do moving forward, Tony.
Well, to Eduardo's earlier point, Yankees starting pitching in this series, a 1.33 ERA, led by Cam Schlittler tonight, who was utterly dominant.
They didn't need to really hit the long ball in this series.